And so it is once again time to return to Beacon Pines. I wish that rhymed a little bit better, but it's okay. How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Tony. At it again. We're going to be continuing through our story of Beacon Pines. Let's get right into it. Hiding Spot Games. Fellow traveler. You guys,
Chapter 4.
You guys made something great here. Let's get into it.
The best policy. Luka paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her, but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Yeah. We're still... Just to catch y'all up. Last episode, we met Beck. Some things happened with Iggy. We returned. Instead of doing those things to Iggy, we just got rid of got rid of Tish, his muscle, and he had to leave. So Beck and I are now going back, and Beck wanted it all. I think Beck went up ahead. I can't remember exactly, but we're still looking for Rollo. We don't know where Rollo is. We're concerned about Rollo's safety. Where is he? We gotta find him. Oh, Luka, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair run past? Okay, one more time. Now, this actually is good because it reminds me that's what happened is Beck got splashed with the goop and has gray hair now. That's what happened. That's why she ran off. I can't believe I forgot that part. That's important too. It's better than what happened to Iggy, but, you know, still important. So, let's continue. And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
Oh no. That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luka, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling.
Not
But
this
this
time.
was the most intense Luka had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luka.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luka broke down.
I was kind of gotta get a little upset, get a little choked up. Think about, maybe, what happened. I don't know. Think about, Rollo going missing. Rollo, no, Rollo. Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weep Woods yesterday. We were investigating the lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit, and we hid in a dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Poor Luka. Damn. Just... wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought.
She gets it. She's an older sibling. She gets it. They always get it. He's just trying to do the right thing, and it's his fault. And poor little Luka. It's okay, Luka. We know you just want to find your best friend.
With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luka.
It's not your fault, Luka. Rollo's gonna be okay. I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luka, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luka.
Where do you think is the safest place? Dora the Explorer moment. Where do you think the safest place? Good. The library? I don't. We already went there. I don't know. Where are we gonna get sent? Let's find out. You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luka wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now, scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here, leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting a little weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. And back to the treehouse we must go to look for Rollo bars. As we continue.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
Excuse me, narrator. What is Mr. Nuncreed up to? Oh. 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 Yes. 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 Oh. Yes. Yes. That was his voice. Yes. Yes. Oh, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who were you talking to? What?
Luka motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does. Of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it. Really. Oh, thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word on Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boys, antics. He doesn't take antics. He's got antics. He's got ants in his ticks. Silly boys' antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank, and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How could you know that? Unless... Luka, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luka's shoulder.
Dang it, boy. If there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luka peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. He's a sweet guy. He seems like a sweet man. He likes our grandma. That's a little weird, but you know, he seems okay. He seems to be looking out for us. He supports our gram. He's looking out for us, just trying to be nice. I don't know. He's a little sketchy. I don't know. You know? Still a little stranger danger there, you know? I don't know if I trust this guy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what decisions we have to make. I don't know. It was subtle, but Luka could sense something eating away at him.
Oh, really now? There was a blank lurking behind those eyes. Ooh, we only have one option. Let's see what happens.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Oh God, itchy foot. Oh God. Oh, so itchy.
Stupid dog! What are you doing itching my foot?
Oh God, it's like that upper side. Oh God, it's so itchy. Guys, oh God. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. What's up, everybody? My cat was crying. I had to go investigate why my cat was crying. He was just lonely, so I just picked him up and brought him in. He's fine now. He might want to go out later, so if you hear like pawing or meowing, he's fine. He is loved. He is just noisy. I have one of the loudest cats. I don't know if it'll pick up on this mic because this is a very close, sensitive mic. But yeah, he's an old man. He's an old kitty cat. He's probably like, wow, he's probably like 15. He's probably like 14, 15. He's an old ass cat. We've had him a long time. But yeah, he just makes noise. He just likes to meow and, you know, kind of call out to us, and we talk back to him. And he when you say hello to him, he says hello back. It's very cute.
Meow, bitch!
We're gonna get back into this story. Had to do some things, adjust some things. I went to the bathroom. Anyway, we're back into it. I don't know why I'm telling you that. No time had passed for you. I'm just dumb. Anyway, yesterday Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Oh, did he now?
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing?
Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster.
The dumpster? What were you doing in there?
At first we were looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him.
You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking around
skulking around in someone's dumpster. Sorry, I added around in there. It still works, but not really.
Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster.
But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body.
I'm sure it was just some trash.
No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luka. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luka attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
Oh no.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luka into the phone booth.
Oh no. What are you doing?
It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Oh no.
Shit.
As Luka pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luka winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop.
Oh, well that's pleasant.
He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luka heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much.
He knows too much.
The end.
Oh no.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Let's try something else, shall we? Well, here's where we get to decide. Do we go back and do we struggle, or do we just try a different path? I don't know. What do we do? Let's go back and struggle. Why not? Let's. You know what? I don't know. What do we do? I don't know what we do. I don't know what we should do. Because our choices are to change our storyline, our current storyline, and struggle, or go back to the strange storyline and try something new. I think let's stay on this storyline. Let's see what happens if we try the strange storyline again. Let's see what happens. Because if we try strange and something new happens, maybe we'll get something else. I am shocked that it asked me this on a new save file. Actually, I don't. Yes, no. Do we replay it? Like, I thought new things would happen. That's why I was gonna play it. Skip to where you left off. Let's skip to where we left off, because if we skip to where we left off, it's gonna be the same, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm surprised it asked me this. I was prepared to replay the branch, but part of me kind of is just like, oh, let's let it ride, you know, because there's something new we could do. But I don't know. What do we do? I don't want to skip anything. I don't want to miss anything. So maybe I don't know. Maybe this is where I end the episode. That's a genius idea. I don't have to deal with it until next time. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. Fuck. We haven't been recording long enough, have we? Fuck. I haven't. I can't do that. Damn.
Eventually.
Fuck it. We replay. Right? Or do we skip? No, we replay. I have to do a lot of reading in that case, but it's fine.
Time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luka. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence.
I would too. That's weird. Don't pound my friend. That's weird.
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yep.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luka snapped.
Oh, really?
Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luka launched himself into his stomach.
We've seen all of this.
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glow.
You jerk, my clothes are ruined.
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
We're gonna see all of this again, aren't we? I don't know. Do I leave this in? This is all stuff we've seen before. I think I just speed through this to see if we get a new outcome, because I'm just gonna be, repeating myself. So, why do it all again? I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm going to fast forward. If anything new happens, we'll pick up where I leave off. So, at this moment, I am going to fast forward. And if anything, because oh shit is right. And we'll come back in if anything new is happening, because oh shit is right. I don't want to do more than I have to do. And I don't think you guys would want to watch. That's all, folks. I don't think you guys would want to watch this a second or even a third time. I don't think that's fair to you guys. I think that would take up a lot of time. So I'm going to skip ahead. I'm not going to read anything. It's going to be silent. But it will cut back in if anything new happens. And then if not, we'll go back to our story tree and we'll pick something new. It'll be great. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Oh my god, oh my god. Hello. Welcome back. And by welcome back, I mean here we are. Something interesting has happened. We're on the roof. Oh my goodness. Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof. When Rollo had I can't read long sentences. See, this is why I let the narrator do the narration part, because I would just be all over the place, failing it. So, Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC. Take it from here, narrator. Thank God.
The mission control defense cannon.
Ah, quite useful piece of technology in this situation. It's going to hopefully get rid of some of these clipboards.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Oh, our good friend, William Kerr. I feel like instead of saying Iggy, I just have to start with Iggy boy. Iggy. Oh, hello. I have to start like this. Iggy boy. There we go. I have to start by saying a few words. Because if I get right into it, I don't sound right. I drop my voice way too low. It's up here. It's not down here. It's up here. Iggy boy. Iggy boy. There you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luka, can you talk some sense into your little pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's... That's my voice. What's wrong with him? Oh, that's a question. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luka. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's really sick, Luka. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fellow just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luka. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Oh. Well, don't you pop on down here so we can have a face to face. Why don't you pop down here so we can have a face to... Oh, have a face to... I was reading that, like, have a face-to-face converse. Have a face-to-face what? Have a face-to-face what? Like, yeah, a conversation. Yeah, have a face-to-face. Yeah, that makes sense. Why don't you pop down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like that is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luka's grip tightened.
Not me.
On
Not with all
the
these voices.
MCDC.
Ooh, Luka looking in the aim. Luka locking in the aim. Jesus Christ. Don't want a sore throat with all these voices, and I don't know how to read, apparently. Don't know how to talk either, but that's okay. Hopefully we're having fun. What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luka. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luka. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luka's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luka?
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. They're gonna fight. You damn right. Damn right. Damn right. I don't like these clipboards. I don't like this Yugi boy having ass Pegasus over here. Although I do love his voice, I do not like him as a character. He's very. I don't like that used car salesman smile he's got going on. He's shady, he's shifty. It's not right. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna win. Let's see what happens.
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Let's do this. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luka summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Hey, that was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unnecessary. Oh, unsanitary. Sorry, it's a plunger. That's why it's unsanitary. But he's angry, so he's not going to be giving all that much energy in his voice. And just plain unsanitary. Luka, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it comes to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luka looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No.
That escalated quickly.
Maybe
Discretion was the better part of valor here.
No, the lesson is don't trust Rollo's engineering. Rollo's thing did what it was supposed to do. It just wasn't very defensive. It just didn't defend. It worked. It fired. I give him credit for that, actually. But let's not call it a defense system. Maybe a deterrent system, more appropriately named. But now,
Let's put a pin in this.
I was hoping that line would be good, and it was. So, we know that we have a few split paths, but they both lead to dead ends. So, we're going to have to go way back. In the next episode, bam! You see how I did that? You see how convenient and good that was, and how not awkward it was the first time? Yeah. You may not have even have heard that. I don't know why I mentioned that. You may not even have heard that, but I'm going to leave it in now just as a joke, and then we'll get to this part, and it'll be funny, and it'll be great. And I appreciate you. I hope you're having fun. I am. That's why I'm doing this. I don't care. I'm just having a great time. I love this game, and I want to share this game with people. And I want to give these adorable little characters some adorable little voices. And that's what I'm trying to do. So, thank you so much to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. You are beautiful people. And, as always, take it easy. Peace.